Hey, hey, come on in. Welcome. Come on in. Make yourselves at home. Make yourselves at home. Hopefully, you are enjoying that nice little dinner. Get comfortable and everything. La, 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 la. Anyway, well, of course, we are still going on with the saga that is happening in our DC capital. Make sure you come in, hit that like button, share button, all of that good stuff. So, yeah, we're still going on with the saga that's happening. Let me pull out Alexis, Serial, pull up agenda. So we're still going on because yesterday took a toll. Let me stop. How's everybody doing? How's your day going? It's Thursday. We're close to Fun Day Friday tomorrow and the weekend. On that note, I hope you all are comfortable, but everyone is still on edge about what yesterday at our capital in Washington. Yeah, our capital. So everyone is still distraught. The stock market is still trying to, everything's trying to come back because of things that happened yesterday. The riot was going on, and as I actually did, because of course I did part one yesterday, today is part two, because we had a lot of, there was a lot going on yesterday. So when I actually got finished doing my live, I went to my Facebook page and I saw people putting comments such as, everybody's quiet now. Nobody don't have anything to say now. I'm like, okay. Because nobody wasn't too much saying anything. Then there was someone else that was saying, well, if it would have been someone else, now they would have stepped their pinky toe over there and would have got it blown off by a cannon. But it was very interesting as I was looking at the videos and everything. I don't know, have many of you all seen, is it the movie White House Down or Olympus has fallen? Let me see. I think it's Olympus has fallen. Olympus has fallen. I think that one's it. I'm about to give it to you. Serial. Pull up White House movies. Yeah, that's what we wanted to pull up. Serial, pull up White House movies. Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up. Yep, it's coming up. Coming up. Mm, that's it. If you ever seen White House Down, Angel Has Fallen, or Olympus Has Fallen, let that be food for thought. Serial, Alexis, pull up agenda. So let that be food for thought. So as I went and watched a lot of these, looked at pictures, looked at how things were, because it was very interesting how this whole thing was set up. If you actually paid attention to a lot of the videos that was going on, especially if you watch how security, the police, and how they actually did all of that, you have questions. If you pay some attention, you see what I'm talking about. So first thing that I actually saw, I saw a picture. One of the rioters, they had gotten it. You should have seen some of the stuff. Like for now, one person was shot. Well, actually, it was allegedly stated that 4 people are dead because of the riot, and one of those people in the 4 was shot, and then they actually died as well. So out of all of this that was going on, You should have seen on some of the video recording and tapings where some of them they just start punching the window with either a stick, a chair, or something. They were bursting out the window. They done crawled in. One of the pictures that I saw, one of the rioters, they was actually standing in the middle of the Capitol, the rotunda, and they was holding one of the podium like, geez. And I'm saying to myself, oh, wow. You would not believe, I'm saying to myself, these people are in this Capitol, and they taking over like it's their house. Like one of the main pictures that was so funny. One of the rioters, he had went in Nancy Pelosi's office, and he just sitting up there just chilling with his legs all on her desk and everything, just chilling. He's just chilling. He in this woman's office in her desk because they've had to be escort. They've had to come and get her and escort her out the office and escort her into safety because you want to take over her office and sit there and take chill pictures for them to be placed on. And the deep people was off the chain yesterday. Oh, I said I didn't know what to actually to say. They don't. And then Nancy Pelosi, she got up there today. She was talking about how this was so awesome. Not awesome. What am I talking about? She got up there saying this was so, it was pretty much terrible what she was saying. She was saying it was how terrible it was. And, and then afterwards, yesterday, they was actually, looking at invoking the 25th Amendment. Google, Serial, whatever your name is, just do what I asked you to. Pull up notes from, pull up them notes, Serial. Okay. Yes, they was trying to invoke the 25th Amendment because see, they really trying to hurry up. They're really trying to ship him out of there. So it was stated today, as of January. This article was placed yesterday. Because really, our president wanted the vice president to back him. And many of you that may not be aware, or may be aware, may not be aware, whichever one of them, Pence is more of a by-the-book person, so he said. He's a by-the-book person. So Pence states, my oath to support and defend the Constitution constrains me from claiming unilateral authority to determine which electoral vote should be counted, which should not. So he closed by noting that 4 years earlier, he took an oath that ended up, so help me God. That was the end of one of his letters that he stated. That's what he said. So the 25th Amendment, I had to go Google it. As it stated, 25th Amendment, Section 4. Whenever the vice president and a majority of either principal officers of the executive departments or of such other body as Congress may by law provide, transmit to the president pro tempore of the of the Senate and the Speaker of the House of Representatives their written declaration that the president is unable to discharge the powers and the duties of his office, the vice president shall immediately assume the powers and duties of the office as acting president. So then I started, searching and everything else, and so I started seeing people comment saying, invoke the 25th Amendment, invoke the 25th Amendment, get him out of there, tell him, get him out of there. So now they want the man. Okay, Serial, pull up agenda. So now they want him out of there. So Pence took a stance. Most people that know Pence is a by the book person. That's why most people don't want him as president. Because if he would have became president, some of these things that are taking action, they wouldn't have taken place. So that is what we have going on. But see, we have until the 20th, to see. We have the 20th. And by the way, they did, while it's on my mind, they did get finished with the confirmation, the confirming of the president, of our president, who will be the firm president as of the 20th. They did get finished with the president confirmation, confirming process, everything. And they have actually did all that process. And I watched that news earlier. Was it today? Yeah, it was today, early this morning. Sometimes I had watched it. So they were able to finish that part to determine, make sure everything is finalized to the 20th. But we still have some dates. I'm saying to myself, I think it's a whole process. If you just can't this is not just like a job where you just say you're fired and then you have 2 hours to get all your stuff and get out the door. So really, people might as well, just hold your horses, because you have to wait until the process finish, so the president can, everything can transition out on the 20th, 21st, one of them dates. So he can actually, get out. I know many of you are in such a hurry, because really, if the truth must be told, if some of you had your way, you'll probably go up there with a U-Haul and be trying to pack his stuff and get him out tomorrow. But you have to wait till everything plays its course. So we're going to see everything. And by the way, see, this stuff is coming to me. Now, it has been stated that they will actually face the people, the so-called 13, 20 people that were arrested, will face penalty and charges. They could face up to 10 years, and is it $1,000 or so, and damaging things in the Capitol. Now, some of you probably put you probably wondering oh, okay. I mean, what up to 10 years, $1,000. But then it would have been said that if it would have been someone of more than likely they probably would have been either shot down, or they probably would have got the whole encyclopedia book thrown at them. Not this. Bad. Don't do that again. But those are some of the things that that is the whole premise of, going to vote and, making your voice be heard. I always say, get involved in your city council meetings, know what's going on in your state so you can help make a difference. And, a lot of people made a difference by going out to vote. And some of your votes, many of them, they got up off your butt and voted, made a difference in, the outcome that will, to come to be. So this was my little saying to get out today about what was going on in our country. Hopefully we have something else going on tomorrow, because tomorrow is Fun Day Friday. And, if something else pop off, some of it may be popping off with Fun Day Friday. I want to try to get my stories in of these people that they just hire for these business. I want to try to get my stories in, but this story segment right here, it over trumps the stories that I want to tell about and share about what happened when I went and visit these businesses and they hiring these bad people hiring people they're not a good judge of character. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed this segment, this channel, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your patience. I love each and every one of you, and I hope you all show that same love and compassion to others. Please make sure you share make sure you share and you like the page. Subscribe, hit the little bell so you get the notification of all of them when I come live, because you never know when I may come live. Like I came live yesterday, because usually my days to come live are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I'm still contemplating on do I just want to do Tuesdays and Fridays, and then if I come live during the other time, I just come live. But it's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. I have been being a little late these days. Like today, I was late because I was trying to put up my picture. So you all have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, have a great night. Bye.